Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Jesse. I kind of wanted to start documenting my journey with this particular car, which this is a 2021 Toyota GR Supra A91 edition. But yeah, I'm just going to dive right into it. So I got a heat shield from Varis, if you can see down in there. So yeah, I got a Varis heat shield. Above that, I got a Varis AOS with a drain back solution. So it drains, I'll never have to empty it because it drains right back into the crankcase. But right now it's not really catching too much oil. It is catching oil vapors, but it's not to the point where it's forming into a liquid. It's still just coating the insides of these little pipes. I don't know what you call them. And that's another thing. You guys got to stick with me because I'm still learning the names of parts in cars. So yeah, I've had to have a shop here, Auto Arts. They're a really good body shop in the Triangle area. They cut this for me, and they did a really good job. If you can, it's like laser precision. Like I cannot believe they cut that straight. Yeah, and that's in order to fit this behemoth of a intake intercooler manifold from EOS. So it's got a built-in intercooler in this manifold, as well as built-in port injection. And if you look, I don't know if you can see it, but I have my injectors in there. They're 1050 injectors, doing nothing right now except plugging the holes up in there because it's not tunable. So I'm not even going to mess with like putting my flex fuel stuff and all that mess, port injection and all that stuff. I'm kind of, that's at a pause right now until like I said, until it's tunable. I had a Cusco strut bar, but I had to sell it. Not had to sell it, but I got rid of it because the bar, the strut brace, the brace that went across here was rubbing into the other coupler that I had here. This is a coupler that I had on the, just laying around. I decided to use it here and replace the other one because I was afraid that maybe under load it would eventually rupture because that's how bad it rubbed there. This is an AMS charge pipe. A lot of people hate it because it seems to come loose on them from time to time. But for me, what I did was I got some T-bolt clamps instead of using those worm clamps, and I haven't had any issues whatsoever. It is on there. It is on there. And as you can tell, you can't really. This is I got this chemically stripped. And I polished it with my bare hands. If you can see the pipe, it's not a good polishing job. It's as good as I could do it. Same with the MST, intake here, which is something. I guess I'll move on to this. So you see the box. My wife actually cut this right here. So she cut this, and she did a real damn good job. She cut this and the actual aluminum. She took it to her job, and she's got some nice industrial like cutting tools there, and she cut it. A lot of people, they get this if they have the AOS, they'll mash this box up against the radiator area. They'll push this and just jam that in there. Well, I didn't want to do that, man. I'm really trying to get away from like bootlegging this build. So I went ahead and got that cut so that it would fit properly, and it looks pretty good. Not pretty good. It looks damn good. My wife did a really good job doing that. So as you can tell, I got some carbon fiber bits. I was going for a matte finish, but I think once this goes back to the body shop, I'm going to have everything refinished in gloss finish. And I'm also having all the exposed aluminum bits here. I get them powder coated into like a black chrome, including the pipes, and as well as the TEQ symbol, the Toyota Katakana emblem. So that's gonna happen. And then I guess the last thing to point out is I got like a little flourish here for my intake. That's actually coming off. I got something that kind of fits the size of the top here, so it'll fill in all this blank space with some with more aluminum, and I'm gonna get that finished in black chrome as well. And then I also got some Varis goodies here. Oil cap, got that done. I also did the windshield washer fluid cap. So all that's actually, I'm going to try and get these things removed. The the caps up here from Varus. I'm gonna get those separated from the caps that they're already on. But man, they're on there, so I'm gonna have to figure something out. You know, that's one of those situations where you're probably gonna have a screwdriver and you're gonna hurt your hands in some form or fashion of another. Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut myself up pretty bad, but whatever, man, I gotta get that shit off. So yeah, that's it. Kind of wanted to just start with the engine bay, and I'll move over to other areas of the car in later videos. But yeah, I've got a ways to go. I'm still not done, and once it gets tuned, I got even further to go. But yeah, I just wanted to share you know, my adventures with people out there. It's so far, it's been a great hobby, man. It's like adult Legos. It's pretty fun. But yeah, like, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.